friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name's Terry, also known as the Inspire Planner, and today is Friendship Friday. Hey friends, welcome back and happy Friday. Today we're going to make 3 cards, one that I'm going to send to a friend, one that I'm going to do in a random drawing here on YouTube, and one that I'm going to do in a random drawing over on Facebook in my planner community. So let's get right to this. I am using one of the new Tula XII card kits that just launched this week. It's called the Autumn Air card kit. Wait till you see how beautiful this is. Oh my goodness. This just screams all the vibes for fall and I love it. So it comes with everything you need except adhesive to make cards. It comes with 3 different double-sided papers, and I'm going to use one of each of these. So I'm going to leave those right there. I'm going to set those over on a side. It also comes with your sentiment stickers. You can use these or hold off on using these until you know exactly who you're sending it to. It also comes with little envelope seals, which I love. Comes with a little bit of bling, which we're going to put over here. Comes with buttons and bows. And it comes with these amazing die cuts. Now, these I have to spend a minute showing you because they're gorgeous. And we're going to use one of each of these today. Look how beautiful these are. Oh my gosh, these cards are going to be stunning. Then it also comes with, like I said, everything you need. So you're going to have your card bases and your envelopes, which I'm just going to set over here to the side. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out 3 card bases because we're going to make 3 cards today. I thought I would do a technique called fractured card. You guys have probably all seen it before. It's a very easy way to make cards very quickly, and it just so happens perfectly when you're making 3 cards because of the way it's designed. So I'm going to set these over here out of the way and show you guys really quickly how easy this is to do. Okay, so I'm going to do the fractured technique method. The easiest way to do this is to take the 3 sides that you want showing on your card, make sure you have them facing up, and put them all together. And then we're just going to make 3 cuts with this paper and then put them together in a different order. So it doesn't really matter too much how you're cutting your cuts. You just want to make sure that you are cutting them at the same time, so that way you have a good base to work with when you go to separate these out. So if I put these back down in the same order, you will see that we've got our perfect rectangle here. But what we're going to do is we're going to mix them up a little bit. So I'm going to take first my 3 triangles like that. Then I'm going to take my next piece, give myself a little bit of room here, and I'm going to put them down in different ways, like this. And so you see how very quickly this is coming together, and it's a completely different look and card for each one of them. How cool is that? All right, so we're going to put these together very quickly. I'm just going to start, we'll start here with the one in the middle. Start with a piece of paper that has some lines on it, or like a straight edge, so that you know exactly where you want to put it. Now I know that these papers are made to have a border, so I'm just going to go ahead and start this one with a border. You can make your fractured cards also so that you're leaving a little bit of border space in between. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other side so that I know how I want to lay down my triangle. And I am going to go ahead and put this so this has a border on the side also. And just like that. And then you see our triangle will fit in here perfectly. Very, very simple to make some fun cards with some personality. I love this technique, especially for the holidays when you've got so many different types of papers and textures and all the things. It just makes it really fun and easy to make some cards pretty quickly. Right, so the other thing is just to make sure you have your card base going in the right direction. I've done that. You guys have seen me do that. It's not pretty. So I always do try to make sure that I've got it going in the direction that I want it to go in. Just to be on the safe side. Now you can mix this up a little bit too. I used all the papers from our card kit, but if you have other papers that you wanted to use as well, you can use this same technique. Just cut your rectangles first so that you know what size you're working with. It makes it easier rather than trying to go back and put it all together later. All right, last piece of this one is this sweet little triangle. So we're just gonna place this right there. Oh my gosh, I love how these look. All right, one more. Oops, get that little spot there. And put this down right here. Next one. And it's fun because, like I said, you can basically do the 3 cuts any way you want. So you could do this for an entire card kit and literally walk away with 9 different cards with different patterns on them, which would be really cool also, because you probably wouldn't make the same cuts unless you were really paying attention to how you were cutting them. All right, last but not least, I'm gonna put this triangle in here, and then we are gonna add our embellishments and our die cuts, and we are gonna be all set. So this is what your 3 cards will look like. Same patterns, but very different, right? They have a different feel to them. Love that so much. All right, let's look at our sentiments real quick and see if we do want to put some sentiments on here. We've got some that we can do. We have hello, hello friend, just because I think those are good ones that we can put on here. So I think I am going to use them today. Now, before I do that though, I'm going to see if I need to chop any of these off. Sometimes I like to cut them down a little bit. This one I don't think I actually need to, but I'm going to go ahead and put it right here. And then our die cut will come over top of that a little bit. And I think for this one, I want to go ahead and use, let's see, what do I want to use? Yep, we're going to use the chair on this one because it's going to fit the best. And it's adorable. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. And then I think I'm just going to use bling on all of these because I like our bling. And I think when you do a fractured card, it makes it really easy to use these because you can just put them right on the lines of the fracture. And there we go. So card number 1. That is so cute. All right, card number 1. Now let's see which die cuts we want to use with these. I'm pretty sure I want to use this one over here. So we'll do the sweater on this one. And we are going to do just because on this one. Now I might need to trim this a little bit, and I think I'm going to. So let me find some scissors. Whoops. And I'm just going to trim very carefully that little piece off. We'll just put that right there for a second. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want to make sure that it fits the way I want it to. That's all. All right, and then we'll put some adhesive on the die cut. Oh yeah, and now that fits perfectly together. Let's put some bling on here. I love this card kit so much. It's just so pretty. I cannot wait to mail these cards out to some friends just as some little happy mail. Oh, I love it. Okay, so that's card number 2. Card number 3, we are going to do I think we're just going to do like a hello, but I am going to cut this a little bit. I already know because I don't necessarily like all of the white showing over here. So I'm just going to do a little snip there. And a little snip over here. And I'm going to put this one down here at the bottom. So I'm going to do this a little bit differently. And then this die cut, I'm actually just going to kind of sit up here like that. And then let's put our bling in. This is fun. I might have to make some more of these right now. And there is our third card. Now, one of the things that I do like to do is rather than use these seals on our envelopes, I like to put them on the inside of the card. I just like to put them at the bottom right-hand corner. It's just something I like to do. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then our cards are all complete. That was probably the fastest Friendship Friday ever, but look how beautiful they are and how easy fractured technique is to do. Oops. All right, so we've got 1, 2, and 3. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for a few minutes today for Friendship Friday. If you have not already liked and subscribed to my channel, I sure would appreciate it if you do. And if you know somebody who might enjoy this video, please go ahead and share it out with them. Please comment hashtag Friendship Friday below in the comments to make sure that you are entered in this week's drawing. And if you have not already gone over to Facebook and joined my planner community, I sure would love to see you there. And we have another drawing over there today as well. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next week.